Assalamu alaikum. At first, I want to thank to my Almighty Allah and also thanks to my honorable teacher, Professor Dr. Alamgir Hussain, sir. This is Mohammad Fatima Jemi. My student ID is 1703249 and I am a student of MBA in Human Resource Management, Department of Management, Hajee Mohammad, Danesh Science and Technology University, Dinajpur. Today, my presentation topic is Employee Development and Career Management. There are some learning objectives like discuss the steps in the development planning process, explain the employees and companies' responsibility in planning, development, etc. Now, we will know the relationship among development, training and careers. So, what is development? Development can be formal education, job experiences, relationships, and assessment of personality and abilities that help employees perform effectively in their current or future job and company. So, if we see the comparison between training and development, we can see here training focuses on current job, but development focuses on future job. So, in training, use of work experiences is low. In development, use of work experience is high. So, the goal of training is preparation for current job and the goal of development is preparation for changes. Participation required in training, but development participation is voluntary. Okay, if we see about protein career, what is protein career? We can say like based on self-direction with the goal of psychological success in one's work. So, what is psychological success? We will know that now. Psychological success may be feelings or pride and accomplishment that comes from achieving life goals that are not limited to achievement at work. There are 2 responsibility and 4 steps in the career management process. So, first one is employee responsibility and company responsibility. First step is self-assessment, reality check, goal setting and finally action planning. Self-assessment. We are familiar with this word. Self-assessment means use of information by employees to determine their career interests, values, aptitudes, and behavioral tendencies. All individuals have different interests, values, and aptitudes. We know that. So, what is reality check? Information employees receive about how the company evaluates their skills and knowledge and where they fit into the company's plans. It is related with succession planning. That means for future job position in the company. Now, goal setting. Goal setting means short-term or long-term development objectives for each employees. Now, action plan. Action plan is nothing but a written strategy that employee use to determine how they will achieve their short-term or long-term career goals. So, if we see the example of career management and development system, each employee completes a development plan that asks employees to consider professional goals and motivation, talents or strengths, development opportunities, development objectives, and action steps. So, now the most important topic of this presentation, there are 4 approaches to employee development. First one is formal education, then assessment, third one is job experiences, and finally interpersonal relationship. If we see the frequency of use of employee development practices, the percentage of specific practices used, training and other leadership training use 84%, development planning 70%, coaching 55%, job assignment only 47%, and finally internal mentoring program behavioral is 25%. So formal education, we all take formal education as we are a student, right? Include offsite on-site program designed specifically for the company employees. Short courses offered by consultant or universities. Executive MBA programs. Our university and before our university also offered evening MBA programs and also can be university programs. what is in assessment? It can be collecting information, providing feedback to employees about their behaviors, communication style, values, and skills. It is so much important for succession planning. What is MBTI? Myers-Briggs Type Indicator emphasizes that we have a fundamental personality that shapes and influences how we understand the world, process information, and socialize. In assessment center, there are various evaluators that evaluate employees' performance on a number of exercises. It can be leaderless group discussions, or it can be interviews, or in basket and role play activity. Now, I will talk about performance appraisal. In simple word, performance appraisal is the process of measuring employee performance. And now, upward feedback. Upward feedback refers to appraisal that involves collecting subordinates' evaluation of managers' behaviors or skills. Here, 360-degree feedback process. 360-degree feedback process, information collected from everyone, like from peers, customers, and their bosses, and themselves. Job experiences. Every employee has job experiences. It is mainly the relationship, problems, demands, tasks, or other features that employees face in their jobs. So, in this figure, we see how job experiences are used for employee development. Obviously, it is important. Job experience, promotion, transfer, job rotation, downward move, all of job experience lead to employee development. Job enlargement. So what is job enlargement? Refers to adding challenges or new responsibilities to an employee's current job. Job rotation means gives employees a series of job assignments in various functional areas of the company, or movement among jobs in a single functional area, or it can be department. Job experiences can be like transfer, promotions, downward move, or in externships. Here, externship is refers to a company allowing its employees to take a full-time operational role at another company. It can be another company like the same company or another. So, job experience. Temporary assignment refer to job trials such as employee taking on a position to help them determine if they are interested in working in a new role, employee exchanges, voluntary assignments, etc. Interpersonal relationship. So it is the fourth step and fourth approach. Interpersonal relationship. What is this? Employee can develop skills and increases their knowledge about company and its customer by interacting with more experienced organization member. Types of interpersonal relationship. Two types: mentoring and coaching. Mentoring. Mentor, we all feel need like that we have mentor. An experienced, productive senior employee who helps develop a less experienced employee. Now, group mentoring programs. A successful senior employee is paired with a group of 4 to 6 less experienced prodigies. So, if we think what are the benefits of mentoring relationship? It can provide career support, psychological support, or higher rates of promotion, higher salaries, and greater organizational influence. Another benefits of mentoring relationship for mentors: develop interpersonal relationship, so they build their interpersonal skills. They increase feelings of self-esteem and worth to the organization. Mentoring can occur between mentors and proteges from different organizations, and they can allow small business owners access to experienced mentors they might not otherwise meet. Another important topic is coaching. So we know the word coach, it is related with sport or like football coach or cricket coach. No, we maybe as an employee, we have coach. A peer or manager who works with employees to motivate them, help them develop skills, provide reinforcement and feedback. So coach normally motivate them, help them develop different types of skills like employee development. The best coaches are empathetic, supportive, practical and self-confident. Succession planning. Succession planning refers to the process of identifying, evaluating, developing and tracking high potential employees who are capable of moving into higher level managerial positions. High potential employees, who can be high potential employees? So in future, if I work in the organization, I can be the CEO or director or marketing manager or strategic business. I can work on strategic business unit or more. Succession planning advantage. There are lots of advantages. Some of them, making a succession planning list public or telling employees who are on the list is that they are more likely to stay with the company because they understand they likely have new career opportunities. High potential employees who are not interested in other positions can communicate their intentions. But there are some disadvantages of succession planning. What are these? Employees not on the list may become discouraged or have left the company, or it can increase employee turnover. So employees might not believe they had a fair chance to compete for leadership position if they already know that a list of potential candidates has been established. It's so simple. We can see this scenario in every organization. Developing managers with dysfunctional behaviors. Individual coaching for effectiveness program includes diagnosis, coaching, supportive activities. Now, onboarding. What is this? The process of helping new hires adjust to social and performance aspects to their new jobs. It is like socializing process. We know that. So, the 4 steps in onboarding: at first, compliances, classification, and then culture and connection. There are some characteristics of effective onboarding programs. Employee are encouraged to ask questions. If employee feel free to ask questions. The program include information on both technical and social aspects of the job. The employee manager has some onboarding responsibility, etc. There are some pictures of my university, Hajee Mohammad Science and Technology University. End of the slide. I want to thank to my honorable teacher. Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity to learn something new.